Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super relevant for anyone in the market for a used car, specifically the Honda Civic. Now we all know the Civic is a legend in the automotive world. It's been around forever, it's reliable, fuel efficient, and let's be honest, it's probably one of the first cars you think of when someone says, dependable. But like any car, it's not perfect. Even the mighty Civic has its quirks, especially when you're looking at older models or ones with higher mileage. So, in this video I'm going to walk you through a detailed report on the potential issues you might encounter with a used Honda Civic. We'll break it down by model year and mileage, and I'll even give you the likelihood of each issue popping up, plus the average cost to fix them. By the end of this, you'll be armed with the knowledge to make a smart, informed decision when shopping for your next Civic. Before we jump in, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. And if you find this helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. Alright, let's get into it. First things first, why are we even talking about this? Well, Honda Civics are one of the most popular used cars out there, and for good reason. They're known for their longevity, often cruising past 200,000 miles or lasting 15 to 20 years with proper care. But like any car, they're not immune to problems, especially as they age. Knowing what to look out for can save you from a nasty surprise down the road, pun intended. In this video, we're going to cover common issues by model year from 2001 to 2015, problems that tend to pop up at different mileage brackets, some general tips on Honda Civic reliability, and what you can do to avoid these issues. And don't worry, I'll keep it simple and straightforward, no mechanic jargon here. Let's start with the model years. Certain model years of the Honda Civic have their own unique set of problems. Here's what you need to know. These are the older models, and they come with a couple of big red flags. Transmission failure, likelihood 20 to 30%, repair cost $2,000 to $3,000. This is the big one. Especially for the 2001 model, transmission failures are pretty common. If you're looking at a Civic from this era, ask about the transmission history. Has it been replaced? Are there signs of slipping or rough shifting? Because if it goes, it's going to hit your wallet hard. Airbag issues, likelihood 10 to 15%, repair cost $500 to $1,000. Faulty airbags are another concern, often due to a bad sensor. Some of these models were recalled, so check if the car you're eyeing has had its airbag system fixed. These years are a bit better, but there's still one major issue to watch out for. Cracked engine block in the 1.8-liter models. The likelihood is about 10 to 15%. Repair cost? Originally covered under warranty, otherwise you're looking at $1,500 to $3,000. This is a known defect that can cause coolant leaks and overheating. The good news? Honda extended the warranty to 10 years with unlimited mileage, so many of these might have been fixed already. Still, check if the engine block has been inspected or replaced. Minor issues have a likelihood of 5 to 10%, with repair costs ranging from $100 to $200. Smaller stuff like battery failure or fading paint can pop up. These are cheap fixes, so no biggie. These are the newer models in our report, and they're generally more reliable, but keep an eye out for weak battery issues. The likelihood is around 5 to 10%, with repair costs between $100 to $200. Electrical gremlins like a weak battery can trigger warning lights or mess with power steering. Annoying, but easy to fix. Thermostat issues have the same likelihood with repair costs of $200 to $300. A faulty thermostat might throw a P0128 code. It's a simple swap, but good to know. Wheel bearing failure is another thing to watch for with a likelihood of 5 to 10%, and repair costs between $250 and $450. Hear a humming noise at higher speeds? Could be a worn wheel bearing. Listen closely on your test drive. Now let's talk mileage. No matter the model year, certain problems show up as the odometer climbs. Here's what to expect. 0 to 50,000 miles. At this stage, your Civic should be solid, but watch for minor electrical issues. The likelihood is around 5%, and repair costs can range from $100 to $300. Think sensors acting up or random warning lights, quick fixes. Also, keep an eye on AC problems. The likelihood here is also 5%, with repair costs between $200 and $500. If the AC isn't blowing cold, it might be a faulty clutch or relay. Annoying but manageable. 50,000 to 100,000 miles. Things get a bit more serious here. Wheel bearing failure is something to watch out for. The likelihood is 10%, and repair costs range from $250 to $450. That humming noise? More likely now, so keep an ear out. Suspension issues also become more common. The likelihood is 10%, with repair costs from $300 to $600. Worn sway bar links or ball joints can make the ride rough. Listen for clunking noises. 100,000 to 150,000 miles. Now we're in high mileage territory. Be cautious. Transmission problems become more likely, especially for 2001 to 2005 models. The likelihood is 15%, and repair costs can be between $2,000 and $3,000. Shifting issues can start, so test drive it carefully. Engine issues also start to crop up. The likelihood is 10%, with repair costs ranging from $1,000 to $2,000. Oil leaks or timing belt wear can be a problem, so check the service history. Over 150,000 miles? You're in the danger zone. Major repairs, likelihood 20 to 30%. Repair cost, $1,000 to $5,000 or more. Engine or transmission overhauls could be on the horizon. It's a gamble, so budget accordingly. Before you think every Civic is a ticking time bomb, let's zoom out. Honda Civics are still super reliable. With proper care, they can hit 200,000 miles or more. The average annual repair cost is just $368 to $428, pretty competitive. A few tips. Maintenance is key. A well-maintained Civic is gold. Look for a solid service history. Driving habits matter. Highway miles are kinder than city driving. Check for recalls, especially on older models. Airbags and engine fixes might apply. So there you have it. A full breakdown of potential issues with used Honda Civics. To recap 2001 to 2005, watch for transmission and airbag problems. 2006 to 2009, check that engine block. 2012 to 2015, mostly minor stuff like batteries and bearings. Mileage higher miles mean bigger risks. My advice? Check the maintenance history, get a mechanic's inspection, especially over 100,000 miles, and verify recalls. The Civic's still a fantastic choice, just go in with your eyes open. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Drop your Civic stories or questions in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.